Hello and welcome to the SisterGirl sessions. My name is Niecee
And I'm Voni.
and we've created this show as a space for us to get together to share our lives, share our life experiences, talk about different things that are on our mind with a little bit of a Gen X vibe. My speech about this changes every time we start this show, but I think you all get the gist of it. If you're new here, welcome. We are so happy to have you. We are jumping on to do a Sister Girl session because today we are in Kansas City, Missouri, and our team, the Kansas City Chiefs, are in the Super Bowl today on the day of this recording. So we are super excited. We just wanted to talk a little bit about that and introduce you all to my great grandson. This is Morier. Morier, say hi. Say hi, baby. He like, I don't know.
Right. He'll talk in a minute after you get to hearing us talk.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He likes to talk, and he's not even 3 months yet. It'll be 3 months on the 17th.
Yes.
He's studying my shirt. He likes some glitter or something on there.
There you go. Here he comes. He about to tell you. He gonna tell you.
So we were talking earlier today. We're so excited about the Super Bowl.
Yes.
That's all everybody's talking about here in Kansas City. And we were talking about the Chiefs being in the Super Bowl for the third time in a row.
Third year in a row.
Third year in a row.
Right.
Yes.
We done been 5 times in the last 6 years.
Yes.
But this is 3 years in a row back to back. Last 2 we won. And if we can win this time, we will set a world record for 3 back-to-back Super Bowls.
Exciting.
We are so excited. Our city is so hyped right now.
Oh, man.
And there's a portion of them down in New Orleans celebrating with the Chiefs down there.
The Chiefs Kingdom will travel.
Yeah, they do travel. We just ain't up for that right now. But we have our own traditions here when we watch the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yes.
We call our home headquarters, and we didn't set out to host a big Chiefs Super Bowl party.
Together yesterday.
It kind of came together. I found out about it yesterday morning, and so various members of the family are going to come out by and hang out with us and watch the Chiefs game. So today's show will likely be a short show. I've been having my grandson here. He spent the night with me. Ain't that right, man? He spent the night with me. We've been getting prepared for the Super Bowl, getting things prepared, enjoying ourselves. So when everybody comes over, what do you think the vibe's going to be like?
Oh, it's going to be so hype. We usually get a really good energy of excitement.
I'm in good spirits.
Yeah, just excitement, good food, good company, just having a good time. That's what we love. Laugh, dance, have a little drink or two if they want to. It's going to be a whole vibe.
Responsibly.
Very responsible.
Designated drivers. Exactly. I might be a designated driver tonight. Get everybody home safely if
Uber.
we need it.
We got Uber out there.
We can Uber. I know the Uber drivers and the DoorDashers are going to be making really good money.
Yes, today. Yes.
Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that.
But we can take them home.
We'll take them home. We'll get them home.
Yeah.
Oh, you sleepy? We're very tuned in to the baby. You listening to grandma?
Yeah.
I know. You give me a smile. Yes, it is. But what we were talking about earlier when I said that Patrick Mahomes is manifesting of the 3P.
Yeah. Well, where I look at it, you listen to media and different people, because there's this whole story about the refs are kind of siding with him and different things. They are a good team. They are an intent team.
Yes,
they are very intentional in what they're doing.
I agree.
And I'm sorry, I know, and I'm prejudiced, but I think when somebody's doing really good, there kind of tends to be that certain amount of skepticism about how they doing it and what they doing. But I really do believe this team is intent. Are they perfect? No. Do they screw up? He done threw interceptions.
I mean,
all that. But I believe that they're a really good cohesive team. And the fact that team is very intent on what they're doing. And our city is also supporting them in that mental thought process of what we can go accomplish and do. I'm predicting. I do. I really believe it.
I really believe it too. And that's where I think about it, like as far as Patrick Mahomes manifesting that. And not that he's the only one on the train.
No.
But I feel
he leads
like
it,
you said, they're very intentional. But I believe in energy.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in shifts for the collective consciousness.
Yes.
And so I feel like there is definitely an energy and a vibe in Kansas City where we are all collectively
thinking the same.
We've done
it. We did it the first couple.
Yes, I do believe he has a strong intent and belief and energy about himself that he is going to do it. The other members of the team feel the same way.
Yes.
And because we have been on this winning streak per se, there's a strong energy pushing it behind it. And so the collective consciousness of this end of town.
I've seen it on individual games.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You see it on
it be
games.
like you be thinking they about to lose and then it just come out of the blue. I believe that's serious energy of the collective consciousness pushing it forward. So I'm with you.
I do. We doing it. We're going to make the record this time. Now, one of the things I want to put out there. So one of the things over the last few years with our winning, we very family oriented. I had this little running joke that Patrick's my nephew.
Her nephew.
Kelsey too, but he's one of my older nephews, everything. But very proud of the team and what they have been able to accomplish. And even when I go to work, we have a very diverse family. And so some people at work, when I use this reference, I say, my nephew Patrick, such and such gonna win, because I work with people from around the country, the Buffalo Bills, the Carolina Panthers, different teams that we compete with. And of course, when you get on your team's meetings and everything, you're talking about them. And one time I said that Patrick was my nephew. Y'all should have saw the people at work. They was singing me, Bonnie, is that your nephew? Is he really your nephew? I was like, no, ma'am, he is not really my nephew. I have just adopted him. He don't have to be blood. We don't believe that.
And we have
some
nephews that really resemble Patrick.
We do.
And biracial nephews. But
and they live in Texas. He's from Texas.
Yes.
It's a whole thing. So, yes, sir. But we just adopt family from anywhere. So when you have a good vibe and a good energy, we make you a part of our family. Oh, Niecee over here talking to Maury.
Maury here wants to have a conversation. He want to chip in on the podcast, on the show. You want to tell him something? I know. Yeah. Tell him. Say, I'm 2 months and I could talk already. You tell him? Yeah, you get yourself all worked up. Yeah, I know. But yes, I totally agree. And it's a whole vibe. And I love every minute of it. And I look forward to it every year. Even though, like, last year we won the Super Bowl and the parades are just like awesome. The city comes out. I'm not one that's gonna go out there and try to navigate the big crowds. I've thought about it, or I even like to be off work just to watch it, be in the vibe. I don't know if I want to be in the thick of it because of park and traveling and all that, but man, it's such a vibe. And we got last year. It got all the way through to almost the end, and then some people got into altercation or something, and they started, and some people lost their lives, and it was just so unfortunate. I'm like, now that's the energy we don't want, and that's one of the energies that kind of flows through Kansas City that.
We have a mix.
Yeah, I'll be glad when we kind of overcome that, because some people call Kansas City Killer City.
I don't like that.
I don't even like that reference of my hometown, and I love this town. I love living here.
It's a small portion of our community that has that mindset, but overall, that is not the vibe.
No, it's not the city as a vibe. It's good people.
It's a family-oriented city that is really growing.
Oh man, you can tell by going to the grocery store.
If you go to the grocery store now, I used to could go to the grocery store on Chiefs game just to avoid crowds. Now it don't matter because people are moving here.
He's talking to me. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you, Bonnie.
Yeah, I know. But people are moving here. But we are developing different parts of the city. There's new developments going up, new housing, new entertainment things for the city to grow. Businesses are coming here to the metropolitan area, not just in Kansas City, Missouri, but Kansas as well. This is our neighboring state.
Yes.
So, like you said, it's a whole vibe. And does our city have its crime? Yeah, we do.
They do.
But it's not the sentiment of the entire city.
No,
I don't believe that.
And when I go out shopping or in different areas, and I always get good responses from people. It's like a community.
It is.
And just like a whole vibe.
It is.
So I really enjoy it. Like if you think about a melting pot space where a lot of people from different parts of the city, from both the suburbs, the inner city core, and all of that come together. Like you go to our city market.
Oh, yes.
And you will see a little bit of everybody. All the cultures kind of coming together. Yeah. And when you go there, I love going to our city market. And it's a whole vibe.
It is.
And it's like everybody's so pleasant, and it can be super packed, but everybody's kind of moving and flowing along with each other and enjoying each other's company and things like that.
And Maury wanted he gonna tell him about it, man.
He's like, "Are you talking to me, Grandma?"
Yeah, she is. She's talking to you.
Yes. Hey, I said, I hope that you all can hear my grandson talking. He's my great grandson. Yes,
he is.
Yes, you like to talk, don't you?
Yes, he is.
His mom gave me permission to have him on the show because I didn't have time to get him back home before we wanted to do our recording so we can get ready for the Super Bowl game.
And so great grandma, she got him this whole little cute outfit, and he got a little
steady
cheap shirt. Look, girl, let me show you a little outfit.
Hey, let's take a dib off.
Yeah, when we do Chief Kingdom,
he act like he teething and he's only 2 months, but
look at his little outfit.
You gotta lift him up. Let me see.
Okay,
come here, man.
He got little shoes, girl. Look at the shoes. We got him all decked out. We don't play about Chiefs. Yes. We don't. Yeah. So, but it's a whole vibe. Like Niecee said, it's a whole vibe.
Welcome to the Red Kingdom.
And so we believe in our kingdom. Now you gotta put it back on him because he's gonna be messing it up.
Yeah, we gotta keep his outfit nice.
Yeah. Or just he'd be slopping all over.
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, I love that part about our city as it relates to our sports team. Even when they weren't doing that great, they were still with the people who love the Chiefs. You love the Chiefs.
Yes. So
that's one good thing. And my husband's a diehard Chiefs fan.
We've been Chiefs fans for years. But he's diehard.
Yeah, he taught us about football and all of that. So now we get right in there with them. Now I don't really watch other teams or nothing.
Me either. I don't follow.
I mean, unless they playing the Chiefs, you know.
I'll watch them if they're playing
the Chiefs. But I do. I have to watch some games with my husband, some kind. But overall, I just focus on the Chiefs.
Yes,
it is.
I was thinking about how our younger generations, like I was saying, my grandkids are coming up, and one of our nieces, our younger generations are coming to hang out with their aunties for the Super Bowl.
We are not that.
My Voni's daughter and her granddaughter. So we'll have some of the younger generation. But I find it interesting that they've kind of started taking to it. Yeah. I mean, there was that time where they'd be like, y'all watching the game? All right, we'll call y'all later.
But they know now, we cook. We got food. So it's a whole thing. So like we got meatballs, chicken. We give them that. We lay a spread out for them.
Yes,
but we have a good energy.
Appetizers.
Yeah, we're not doing a full meal today. But they know they get good food and good company. So we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, so we'll be hosting here at headquarters today.
Yeah.
Yes. So we didn't really have anything like totally mapped out. We were going to go in a different direction, but we thought we'd put on our Chiefs gear. Yes. We're so hyped and excited. We wanted to get on here and share a little bit about our Chiefs celebration of going to the Super Bowl for the third time in a row.
Yes, and we are going to make that happen, aren't we, Maury?
Yeah, he's like, hey, Bonnie's talking to me now.
Yes, and Bonnie's talking to you. Yes, she is. I know. See, I know you just love her. He loves his Aunt Bonnie.
I'm very happy to share my grandson with y'all.
Yes. He's such a good baby, y'all. He don't really cry unless he's hungry. Got a little gas. Yeah. Say, I'm a good baby. Yes, he is. I know.
Well, do you have anything? We don't have to get on here every time and have nothing really serious to talk about or give any wisdoms or nuggets. I hope y'all are willing to hang out with us as we just vibing here today because it's part of the community. Yes. And if you have a team, you're not a Chiefs fan, man, you should come on over to this side.
Yeah.
And if you're not, and you want to stick with your team because you're a diehard like we are, then that's okay. We understand. Shoot us a message. Put in a comment. Yes. Let us know who's your team. Yes. What do you feel like?
Go ahead, Warrior.
I know.
We got this.
He's excited. He feel like his auntie.
I know. Talking to him. Yeah. I am talking to him. Right. This is but I love your point earlier when we were talking about the collective consciousness. That's the part I still say it's a little bit of a message we take away from you or give to you today, that with good intent and focus and an energy focused on accomplishing something,
yes,
you can almost accomplish anything.
Yes. It's all about, to me, going with the flow. Once you get in the right energy space and you hold a strong belief about it, and you can manifest it. Manifest as long as you don't throw no doubt on the trail. Am I a master manifester? No. Sometimes I let my ego or mind jump in on the trail sometimes, and it could throw me off or hold me back just a little bit, but I recognize when I'm doing it. So I'll dust myself off and try again. But I have manifested some things in my life. Yes. Have I ever told the story on here about when I lived in the city and I wanted to move to the suburbs?
Nope. You told you moved to the suburbs, but you didn't tell how you got there.
Yes, we were living in the city. I was with my mom at that time. Is after my kids got grown. I think I talked about that, and I went roommate with my mom. Well, we said always been really close. And so we used to come to Voni and T's house all the time. They lived in this very neighborhood that we live in now. And when we used to come to their neighborhood and hang out, I used to sit out on their porch and pretend like I lived there. I used to pretend like I was one of their neighbors. And when we go out and ride around in the neighborhood, here in this neighborhood, people always waving to speak to you. So I'd be like, hi, neighbor. And I used to always pretend like I lived here. And I was like, I want to live here. I used to look at different houses in the neighborhood like, I want to live here. I like that house. Or maybe that one, maybe this one. And my mom and I, we both did that. Yeah. And so when we first moved to the burbs, then we went to an apartment, but then we ended up doing this joint venture thing. And so it was like, I ended up in this neighborhood. I manifested that very intentionally too.
And we done bought two houses together. 2 houses in the same relative neighborhood. We ain't went a mile outside of my first house, dude. She was sitting on my porch. Yes. We ain't been a mile. We maybe about 6 blocks.
Yes.
8 blocks, if that long. We can walk there easily.
To your old house that I used to sit on the porch all day. It was like, I manifested that shit. I got a shirt that says manifest that shit. I'm going to have to wear it one day on our show. But it did teach me, it gave me confidence in my manifesting abilities. I've manifested other things. I've manifested jobs,
success in career,
healing in my relationships, sometimes with family members and things like that. So
what you doing? I'm just watching him.
I know. It's like, it's a whole thing. Energy and beliefs. If you believe it and wholeheartedly walk into it with confidence,
you can overcome it. And that's what I think we're going to do today with the Chiefs. And you should think about and manifest or have those positive thoughts for your own outcomes and things. Healing, health, relationships, jobs, finances, whatever you need. You can do it. You can.
I agree.
Yeah.
Remember when I had H1N1?
Oh my gosh, yes.
You remember H1N1?
Yeah.
They had freaking crossbones, like danger crossbones on my door at the
all
hospital.
blocked off at the hospital.
Man, I come out my room, all you can see with my eyes. They had me shrouded down and everything. I was like, man, they was trying to tell me my organs was failing and stuff. I said, I know you lying.
Not me.
I'm about to leave this hospital. When I made up my mind, my health took a turn and I walked up out that mud.
Yep, and you've taught us too, like through healing meditation. And that's just a form of
breath work,
focus, and giving that intentional thought.
As well. And talking to yourselves of your body
about your healing. Yes, I do believe that.
It's very powerful.
It do.
Even when I had the accident and my neck was all messed up, they think I still can't write very good. I'm sad. That's the saddest part. My penmanship is gone. But that's a small price to pay given how hurt I was. And so being able to heal myself, I'm like, I don't even claim it.
Nope.
Some things when that happened to me, I'd be like, it's healed. Like,
it's gone.
I don't claim I'm an alcoholic. I was alcoholic. I'm not claiming any of that. I'm claiming what I am today.
Amen. Amen. I love it.
I'm rambling, but
that's all right. I feel you. Oh, you're sheepy. Oh, I see a little scratchy on her face.
You see what I was talking about? You want to say hi to the people?
To the people. Say go Chiefs.
His name is Marier. Say hi, Marier. I'm my baby sheepy. He's about to get mad.
All right. Well, guys, this has been fun. We are looking so forward to our kids and family coming up and hanging with us, getting ready for the game. We are putting positive thought and intent into this game today. So come with us. But if you don't hate, if you're a little hater or doing a little something like that, don't like the Chiefs, that's all right too. We still love you.
Root for the opposing team.
We all right. We still wish you the best. We ain't gonna get mad. Yes. We ain't gonna get mad. We're not sore losers. Yes. That's one thing. We're not for sports. We are not. May the best man win. May the best team win. Yes. But we're going to look forward to our family coming together, having some good food, good company, and a great football game. And we're going to say, go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs! Thank you all for spending some time with us this afternoon or this day or whenever you're viewing this video. It's Super Bowl Sunday, 2005. 2025.
Because she's putting us back 20 years.
Send back 20 years. It's Super Bowl Sunday, 2025.
Yeah.
And I wish you all nothing but the best happiness, health, prosperity, all the good things in your life. Come back and visit us. Hang out with the Sister Girls. Join the community. We look forward to connecting with you soon.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Peace.